Guys, what's going on? Welcome to Cereal at Midnight. My name is Heath, and in this episode we are talking about two new arrivals from Mill Creek Entertainment. First, we have Street Fighter, the 1994 big screen adaptation of the video game franchise Smash. This stars Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think we all know what Street Fighter is, right? It has been given this deluxe Steelbook version that is loaded with new special features. Seriously, there's legacy special features and brand new special features here from Ballyhoo Motion Pictures, who you know I have such respect for. We talk about them all the time. If you have any affection for this movie, stay tuned. We're gonna unbox this, talk about everything that's included. Neat little surprise in here I wasn't expecting. And for all of the kaiju fans and the tokusatsu appreciators out there, Ultraman Gaia, the latest release in the Ultraman franchise, the DVDs that Mill Creek is putting out for the Heisei era shows. So this is following hot on the heels of two other releases. This is the third, Dyna, Tiga, and now we have Gaia. We're going to go through that box in just a second. Let's talk more about Street Fighter and do the full unboxing experience. What is there to say about Street Fighter that has not been said at this point? Not much. I was a huge Street Fighter fan in the 90s when this came out. They had a machine at my Walmart. It was not a super center. It was just a regular Walmart when they were, small town Walmart. And it was in the lobby next to the soda machine, so you could get like a 25-cent was it Dr. Thunder? Is that the Dr. Pepper knockoff? The private label Dr. Pepper substitute. And then I'd come over and you'd wait for your turn to play. And you'd be like, "Go ahead, Mom. I'm gonna play this. I'll catch you." And then maybe you got to play, maybe you didn't, because the line would be long. But I loved the video game, and the movie came out. I saw this movie in theaters when it was brand new, and I was just like, well, that's not what I was expecting, or really what I wanted, to be honest with you guys. So we had the same conversation about Super Mario Brothers. Big fan of the video game, and then the movie comes out, and I'm like, But here's the thing. Time is the ultimate equalizer, and it's so interesting how things that are overpraised level out. Things that are underappreciated or dismissed level out. Eventually, everything finds its audience, and this has become a major cult classic. Regardless of how you watch Street Fighter, there's something here for a lot of different people. Maybe it's so bad it's good. Some people just genuinely love this movie. However you watch it, you're not wrong. And it's so cool that this has become such a cult classic that it's getting the Steelbook treatment here in 2021. So here is the front of the artwork. Here is the back flap, but I'm going to show you. This lists all our special features. But if you can't read that, don't worry. We're going to go through this stuff one by one. Let's unbox it and see it in all its glory in 3, 2, 1. So here is the clean. As you can see, all the text is on this plastic O-card. O-ring. You're going to blow an O-ring. And here's just our clean Steelbook art. There's the fighters, the muscles from Brussels, showing off the guns. And then on the back, we have Bison, that cool painting. I mean, I think maybe there was the camp factor that I was not prepared for when this hit screens in the 90s. I was like, well, this is way campier than I was expecting. Here's the spread eagle Steelbook. I like that they've got the original art. I don't know if it shows up, but the original... Look, it's that shot of Van Damme. That's the original, from the original artwork that was used to market this. There's a couple of things that I don't think are going to show up on camera. There's text down here. On the blue side, which I guess is the good side, it says, "Are you man enough to fight me?" I'm sorry, that's my Van Damme impression. And then on the red side, which is the bad side, I guess, because it's, red is evil, right? "All humanity shall bow to me." So I didn't want you guys to miss that or to think that I had missed it. Check this out. Included in this Steelbook is some money, some M-Bison money, some Bison bucks, you guys, from Bisonopolis, Pax Bisonica. It is as if Grandma lives in Bisonopolis and has sent us a little money for Christmas. Got a $100 bill with M-Bison on it. Like, go get yourself a video game, honey, and you can... get you that Street Fighter game that you like. And see, my grandmothers are Southern. I'm in the South. So that's how my grandmothers sound. Yours probably don't, but that's how mine sounded. Bison's been real good. President Bison's been real good to us this year. Gave us a $100 bill. We only had to pay $200 to get it. This is cool. I did not realize this was coming. I thought this was awesome when I opened it. I was like, well, there's money in here. It's really neat. So here's the disc itself. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'll show you this. There's the full interior artwork. And I'll pop the disc back on its tray. That's what the disc looks like. So I'm going to pop the money back in there. What if I took that to like the bank? No, the bank would be hip to it. But what if it was like, what if I took it to Walmart? I was like, hey, could I decided to buy something with $100 Bison bill? So there's a ton of special features on here. I'm going to show you the screenshot of the special features screen, and we're going to go through these items one by one because there's a lot of stuff to cover here. Tons of new stuff, you guys, from Ballyhoo Motion Pictures. First, there's a commentary with director Steven D'Souza. Operation Shadowloo, The Making of Street Fighter. That's the extended version, 19 minutes and 58 seconds. That's Ballyhoo. I Will Crush You, Ken vs. Choppa, a new interview with actor Damien Choppa, is 11 minutes and 18 seconds. Game Over, Scoring Street Fighter, a new interview with composer Graham Revell, is 10 minutes and 8 seconds. All these are Ballyhoo. It Was Tuesday, Producing Street Fighter. I love that title. A new interview with Ed Pressman runs 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Strongest Woman in the World, Ming-Na versus Chun-Li. Ming-Na is just the coolest person ever. An interview with Ming-Na Wen, that runs 8 minutes. Ultimate BA, see I'm saying BA so that Google can't be like, well, you violated your AdSense. Ultimate BA, JCVD at Universal, it's a new history. New interview with David J. Moore, who is sort of an expert on this sort of thing. That runs 11 minutes and 49 seconds. Attack Me If You Dare, Game versus Film. That's a new interview with Oliver Harper, who we know who he is, right? 10 minutes and 32 seconds. And then so those are all the brand new Ballyhoo special features. This is like an hour's worth of stuff, right? Somebody add that up for me. That's like an hour's worth of stuff. And then the rest of the stuff is your legacy special features. So The Making of Street Fighter runs 5 minutes and 55 seconds. That's your vintage EPK, electronic press kit stuff like Street Fighter is a brand new film being made to capitalize on the sensation of the video. That sort of a thing. 5 minutes. Outtakes run 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Deleted scenes run 2 minutes and 9 seconds. The archives, now I don't know what the archives are. They're 2 minutes and 9 seconds. And Crisis in Shadowloo is 3 minutes and 46 seconds. The archives specifically is just like 2 minutes of, it looks like just somebody playing Street Fighter. I'm like, what is this? Why is this here? Maybe it's there because they just want to make sure that everything that exists has been ported over. So that's Street Fighter on the Blu-ray, the Super Duper Special Edition Steelbook. It's pretty awesome for what it is. Let's talk about Ultraman Gaia. So this is the latest release in the Ultraman Heisei era. We've talked about the Showa era that got the deluxe Blu-rays. Why is this on DVD? Because Tsuburaya Productions has not made any HD transfers available for anyone to license. I'm not saying HD masters don't exist. I'm saying they are not available for the Western audience, for the North American audience. So we have DVDs. It is what it is. This comes on the heels of Ultraman Dyna and Ultraman Tiga. See, I know, I say Taiga sometimes because I just get caught up in, I know that it's Tiga, I know that it's G'd, but my brain, I can't. But I'm doing better, guys. Ultraman Tiga sounds like a lyric from a Beach Boys song, like, I wanna take you to Ultraman Tiga, baby, why don't we I don't know. Sounds like a Beach Boys lyric to me. Ultraman Tiga. Now, hopefully, you have that in your head, and every time you hear Mantiga, Ultraman Tiga. Anyway, the latest is Ultraman Gaia, and we have a mural. There's a mural. This is the latest piece in the mural. I don't think we're done. At first, I thought that we were done. Now, I think we're still going. So, let's do this. Front of the package, side of the package, back of the package, top of the package and the bottom of the package. There's all the details. This is probably not going to focus for you guys to see. Here is, you know what? I'll just do it like this. You know what? I'm just going to do it like this. There's the front and the back art for that bad boy. 6 discs. Every disc has unique character art on that disc. We're dealing with about 9 episodes on each DVD, which honestly is too many for me. You're going to have compression with that many episodes on a DVD, but not a lot. If you're talking about, 22, 24-minute episodes, it's not too bad. And I know they got to keep the price point low on these things. And thankfully, these are available for like $20. So it makes financial sense, I think. Final disc is it's got our final episodes on there, episodes 46 through 51, and the 2 movies / specials. So Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman Dyna, and Ultraman Gaia, The Battle in Hyperspace. And then Ultraman Gaia, Gaia Once Again. So those are the episodes and the films or specials that are included. Here's our booklets. Page 1 and 2. I'm not going to do... well, maybe I will do every page. So they give us our character guides. They give us our key. What have they? Team and mechanism. So I like the way that that's worded. Team and mechanism. So our Super Science Patrol team here is the episode guide. We don't have to do every page, do we? Well, you know, I'm almost done. So here we'll just push forward. And the last page. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm super behind on my Ultraman because they have been really getting these out there. We're getting a new Ultraman, like a complete series, 40-something episode series, like once a month now. And I have not been able to keep up. So are you up to date on Ultraman? How are you finding them? Let's talk about Ultraman in the comments below. I love the artwork and the way that they have matched up the symmetry for these releases. Come on, man. So I want to tell you what, I'm going to put links to where you can order this stuff in the description of this video. And you'll be supporting CerealAtMidnite if you pick this stuff up and getting cool stuff that rewards voices from within the creative community, Ballyhoo Motion Pictures. Great stuff. I'm super excited about it. I'm appreciative. I'm going to say this. Hot on the heels of my Is Fandom Broken video, which I hope a lot of you guys have seen. We have a choice to complain about what we don't have or to have gratitude for what we do have. And I'm going to tell you the alternative to, like, there's a lot of complaints about Ultraman, specifically Ultraman. Well, if they didn't do this and they didn't, like, this needs to be put out. Here's the thing. Mill Creek has been so great about putting this show out on DVD and Blu-ray for what they've been able to get. They've been putting them out like once a month. They've had the license for a couple of years and we've gotten upwards of 24 releases. Any other company is going to put out 1 or 2 to market test, see how it goes, and in 6 months or a year, they're going to put out another 1 or 2, see how those sell. Mill Creek didn't do that. They were like, let's get them out, let's get them to the people. I would rather have that than anything, than the other model. I'd rather have more Ultraman on disc, on my shelf, for my own enjoyment. We've never had access to this stuff like we do right now in North America, and I choose to be grateful about that because the alternative to this is important. The alternative to this is nothing. Mill Creek has released what they can release. The alternative to this, there is nothing coming from anyone else. There's no other editions of this coming out. It's this or it's nothing. So let's celebrate it. Let's enjoy it while we can. This will not last forever. Let's enjoy. Life is short. Live out loud. I don't know. That needs work. I'll circle back around and work on that. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. I really appreciate you. Let's continue that conversation in the comments below. But no, thank you. Seriously, take care until next time. Here's where to go and what to do.